How's it going, guys, and welcome to another episode. So this is going to be the last or second last episode that you're going to be seeing until my HYROX event. So it is Friday the 28th of February. We are currently at Sydney Airport making our way to Brisbane. I brought a special guest with me. We've got Gerald here, big captain in the moment, so I really appreciate him coming out with me. It's going to be an eventful weekend, so not much planned for today. Probably going to go check in the afternoon and just enjoy the rest of the day. It looks like this weekend's going to be a beautiful weekend. My event tomorrow isn't on until 7:30 or 8:30 p.m, so we've got the entire day just to chill out and prepare for it, which is amazing. Yeah, I guess I'm going to be taking you along with the journey, so you're going to be seeing heaps of clips. It might be a bit longer than my usual videos, but hopefully it's a lot more enjoyable, and yeah, stay around for the next clip. Let's go. So we have arrived in Brisbane, near the beach later on, but we're currently on the way to our accommodation. Going to be arriving around 11:45, so we're hoping for an early check-in. We'll see how we go. If we can check in, that'd be good, so we can unpack our bags. Otherwise, we're probably gonna go and get something to eat because I am starving. And yeah, I'm gonna be taking you along for the rest of the day and the rest of the weekend. So get used to this style of content. So this is a tour of the apartment. Nice, cozy. That's me. Nice, cozy apartment. This is the bedroom. I thought we had a 2-bedroom apartment, but we do not. Gerald's over there, got the kitchen, dining table, lounge, and the views. So this is where we're going to be staying for the next 2 days. It is currently 2:20. We're contemplating maybe going to the beach and just relaxing the rest of the day over there, but I might get a bit of work done beforehand. I need to edit one of the YouTube videos. I think it's the 4 weeks out video. I've been a bit delayed and slack with uploading promptly, so I need to edit that, upload that. I've got another video that I've got to upload beforehand, before you see this one. That way I can upload this video and the HYROX video as soon as possible. Woo. We are at Vici Italian. It's good. We're having some lunch now. The carb load continues. So I have the spaghetti carbonara as well as the pizza capricciosa. Now I'm not going to be having both of them. I wish I could straight away. I'm going to be having the pasta first and the pizza. I'll prepare that for takeaway. I'll eat as much as I can now and have the rest for later. Carb load continues, so I'm going to be having as much carb as I can. I am, as always, starving, so I'm ready to devour this. Gerald got salmon and he's got some meatball that look delicious. Yeah, so yeah, we're going to devour this. We're going to try and check into the HYROX event, so that way we don't have to worry about registering tomorrow. I believe I can register today, so we're going to check that out, and yeah, just enjoy the rest of the day. So we just checked in at the convention center. I received my tracker. So this gets strapped around the ankle and it will track the entire race. At the end of the event, it will actually tell you what your split times were for your run for each lap, as well as what the duration was for each station that you did. So that's a really good way to track and monitor your progress, not just for this first event that you do of HYROX, but also other events. So obviously you can focus on improvements, especially with areas that you feel like that you are lacking. So this goes around the ankle. I'm also going to be starting at 8:10 p.m. So I'm pretty sure the second last wave of the actual event. So fingers crossed that the race arena isn't as busy as it would be if you're in the middle part of the day. So that way it frees up a bit more space, especially for the run, so we don't get a bit more, I guess, cluttered with other competitors. So we're going to get some dinner now. I'm hungry. Probably get a nice steak and some veggies. Gerald, what do you think?
Bro. Yeah, something nice and clean.
Have an early night, I reckon, and then we're going to start the day off nice and fresh. I need to go to the gym tomorrow. I do want to get a bit of a workout in, do some mobility, foam roll, make sure that I'm mentally prepared for the event. So everything's all coming together. I'm feeling good at the moment. Nerves haven't kicked in. Maybe they will tomorrow. Maybe we'll find out. But other than that, stay tuned for the next scene, and I'll see you guys soon. So just a quick stop at the Woolworths. Hydration is really important, so we've got a bunch of waters. We are all about hydrating. Oat, great calories, great carbs, a lot of sugar, but it's only temporarily. Pancakes, carbs, breakfast, energy drink, just in case I need it. Not the most healthiest shot. Milk, in case we need it for coffee. What else do we got? This is Gerald's. Gerald's the healthy guy here.
Prebiotic.
Prebiotic.
No sugar.
In this one? No.
No sugar, right? Nothing.
He's a healthy guy for the weekend. Gerald, I think we're going to get rid of this water.
It's not just playing games,
anyways, right? The second last thing is some health. We've got some fruits. So dinner has been served. As you saw, we went to an Asian cuisine restaurant. Don't know what it's called. Food was good. I'm stuffed. I'm doing farmer carries with one hand, practicing for HYROX with the groceries that we carried. We're on our way back to the accommodation. It is 8 p.m. So we're going to stay there for the night. I'll do some foam rolling. Do a bit of editing for the YouTube videos, and I think I'm gonna have an early night. Tomorrow, the goal is to go to the beach, have a relaxing morning, go to the gym as I said to you beforehand, and then by around midday, come back to this area, settle in, maybe have a nap, because it's gonna be a very long day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning guys. It is officially HYROX day. We're 0 days out from the competition. It is currently 9 a.m. As you're seeing right now, myself and Gerald went to go get some breakfast in the early morning. So I'm well filled up at the moment. I'm currently doing some work and sipping on electrolytes. I have 2 sachets of the Pure Sports Nutrition electrolytes, and they each have 300 milligrams of sodium. So currently sipping on it as we speak. The goal at the moment is just to hydrate, so I'm going to be drinking electrolytes all throughout the day and hydrating with as much water as I can. So the goal is probably at least 3 litres before the event time. I'm doing a bit of work at the moment. I'm going to be heading to the gym soon, so I'm foam rolling, do some mobility, and yeah, that's pretty much just a bit of a update on what we're doing at the moment and the plan for the day.
I guess how's your body kind of feeling overall, physically wise and mentally?
Overall I'm feeling good. Overall I'm definitely feeling good. I guess the good thing is there is no expectations. It's my first time doing this event. So there's no standard that has been set by myself just yet. And the whole point of me doing this HYROX event in Brisbane was to set the standard for the next HYROX event that I do. So I'm training for HYROX for the past 12 weeks. So I'm very new to the sport. I'm very new to a lot of the movements as well, besides running. So I think that's the best thing about it. Like I'm not feeling like nervous or anything like that. I'm feeling pretty excited. Nerves may kick in when I'm actually there. But regarding like body at the moment, I'm experiencing a bit of niggles in the middle part of my back, which you guys may have remembered from previous YouTube videos. I'm experiencing a bit of discomfort in the middle part of my back at the moment. So that's why I really want to go to the gym, do some foam rolling, do some mobility, see how I feel. I might get a massage afterwards. It's a bit risky, but I might just go for just a general massage so they can just release any type of tension around the middle part of my back, because it is quite uncomfortable at the moment, and I know that my scapula, my back's going to be pretty locked when I'm doing a lot of the movements with like sled push, with walking lunges, with farmer carries, and the last thing I want is to feel this type of discomfort when I'm running. It will impact me a lot mentally, so I might just go get a massage. We'll see how we go, but other than that, man, feeling pretty good. You know, I've done the best that I could leading up to this event, so I'm pretty proud of my efforts, and I guess now it's just a matter of just prepping for the event for the day, and making sure that I'm ticking the right boxes. Yeah.
Got the camera out again.
Chilling, bro.
Yeah, just chilling, bro. Taking some sun.
What's the feeling for tonight? I guess, you're starting later on, around 10 past 8.
It's a late start.
Yeah.
Not thinking about placing at all. I'm not going to place. The whole point is, I guess, giving it a hot crack, as everyone says. But Like, I know that I've only been doing this for the past couple months, so I'm very, very new to the sport. People are doing this for years and decades, so I think making sure that I'm satisfied with how I go regarding my paces, with my runs and the stations, performing at the stations. But yeah, I'm not here to win. I'm not here to place. I'm here to set the standard for myself when it comes to future events. Obviously, the long-term goal would be to place and to win, but right now I'm just the underdog, right? So yeah, it's gonna be a late start, 8:10. I think it's also a good thing, because if I'm the second last wave of the day, then the running area and the stations shouldn't be as busy, which is probably going to be more beneficial, to be honest. So there's less crowds, so you don't have to try and swerve and weave around people. But yeah, no, overall feeling pretty good, man. Just need to keep on top of the hydration, electrolytes, keep the carbs up, and then I'll be showing you afterwards what I'm taking regarding supplementation leading towards the event as a pre-race, and then also post-race as well.
So we're just at the local Anytime Fitness. I'm doing some mobility and foam rolling today. Jared will capture some tips of me doing some foam rolling. Just perhaps releasing all the tight areas, so I was mainly focusing on my lower and mid back. I'm feeling a lot better now, which is really good. Foam rolled my glutes, my T-band, my quads, my hip flexors. And then yeah, just doing a bit of mobility, just making sure that I'm gaining range of motion, I'm not restricted. I'll do more mobility at the actual event, but I prefer to do some mobility now and before I leave the gym, just to kind of see if there's any restrictions or discomfort that I can at least address and work on. But nonetheless, I'm feeling a lot better after an hour of doing some foam rolling, and yeah, just got to do a bit of mobility now. So, as you're seeing right now, I am entering the convention center where the HYROX competition is being conducted, and I thought a couple hours before my competition it would be good to go over there and I guess see the course layout in person, seeing where I've got to enter and exit, plus just how everything's ran. So as you can see, I took some recordings of each station that's being performed at the HYROX event. I then decided to get in a micro workout, just did a bit of rowing, ski erg, lunges, just to see how the body feels. There's about 2.5 hours left until the event, so the current strategy is going for a run about 2 hours before the event, maybe 1k, 2k run, just to warm up the legs. There's nothing worse than trying to sprint off fresh legs, so that's my strategy, just going for a chill 1 to 2k run about 2 hours before, or even an hour before. I haven't decided just yet, but I definitely want to get a bit more carbs in. I'm probably just going to have a few Weet-Bix with some milk and some protein powder, and then I'm also going to be showing you my supplement stack that I'm going to be taking around 60 to 90 minutes before as well. So that's the current game plan at the moment. You'll obviously be seeing what I do in the coming clip, so I'll see you there. Alright guys, so this is my stash. I just had my Weet-Bix, my carb meal, and I'm just going to speak about what else I've got remaining before my event. So I'm not taking everything here, but I'm just going to speak about what I've got prepared. So beta alanine is something that I've been taking for the past 4 weeks at the moment. So this is going to help with buffering the acidity that gets built up in muscles over prolonged activity. Bicarbonate soda is pretty much the same as well. It is highly alkaline, so when your body does start fatiguing and lactate starts getting built up in your blood, it does act as a buffer. Citrulline malate, that will help just improving overall blood flow and endurance. So I'm taking this also. Pre-workout, 200 milligrams of caffeine. I'm going to take that in a second. I've got other caffeine options as well. So I've got energy gums that have around 40 milligrams of caffeine and energy strips. Just here they have 100 milligrams of caffeine. So I've got a few options. I do want to intake around 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine. Hydration, we've got what I had beforehand, the satchel of electrolytes, and I also have these capsules which are high in sodium. They have 440 milligrams of sodium per capsule. So I'm going to be taking at least 1 or 2 of these before my event. I've got gels. I'm going to be taking one about 30 minutes before my event. Nurofen, you can't go wrong with that. I'm going to be putting that cream on around my knees and my lower back just so I don't feel any type of discomfort or pain when running. I can do with all that pain out afterwards. And we've also got Breathe Ease nasal strips that's going to help promote airflow through the nose, which is going to be quite beneficial when doing endurance sport. I've used these before and they helped a lot. And overall got my clothing. All right guys, so that is pretty much a summary of my supplement stack and preparation leading towards the event. It starts in about an hour and a half, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna start taking these supplements so it hits my system. And yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here, so that way the next video that you're seeing is the beginning of my HYROX event. So as always, thank you for sticking around. If you like the style of content, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, which is the HYROX event. Let's go.